Yeah, I think I mentioned this white shirt getting dirty. It's just hard to keep it clean. Okay, so here's the deal with pooping. This is my poop kit. This is what it consists of. I got a little plastic doggy bag to pack out my TP or any wipes here that I use. Here's a trowel that I use to dig, very lightweight. I think this is 0.06 ounces, not even an ounce. Got a little hard plastic cover, so when you're digging in, the metal or aluminum, titanium, whatever it may be, doesn't dig into your hand. And these have little holes here that you can grip on, and you just dig nice and easy like that. 6 to 8 inches deep, 6 to 8 inches wide is what I prefer, depending on how skilled you are, but at least 6 inches deep, 6 inches wide at least. Be nice to go 8 inches, and pack your toilet paper out. You know, you gotta leave no trace, people. And soap. After you're done, clean up, because you don't want that stuff on your fingers, gets in your mouth, and you get sick. All right. Okay, good morning, back on trail, leaving mile 94.4 northbound. Gonna be an awesome day. Okay, so today is Saturday, March 26th, and little change in the weather coming. You can see the clouds up there creeping in. Monday, supposed to have a storm coming in. So the question is whether to, try to hoof it all the way to Warner Springs today and camp out there. And then if I do that, I'll be camping tonight, Saturday night, and then Sunday night at Mike's place, which is I think about 33 miles from here, making it an average of 15-mile days each day. But then I'll be at Mike's place hiking northbound in that storm on Monday. So I gotta decide whether I want to hike in the storm or if I want to bunker down somewhere. Now if I go 6.8 miles from here, from where I camped at 94.4, I can go over to the Montezuma retreat. There are places to stay there. I just don't know if I want to vortex there, weather the storm there, and then I miss 3 days of hiking. So got to figure all that out. I started doing these YouTube videos for just family and friends, and it grew from under 100 to about 400 while doing sections, and I just realized I was up in the mid 600s. So I want to thank you all for subscribing, and gosh, if you'd like, I can do all just scenic shots because it's just so beautiful out here. But anyway, on that note, let me know in comments what you'd like to see, and I'll try to bring as much as I can, per your requests. But thanks for subscribing and watching. Oh, I got a couple bears here. Look.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Are you going to invite me into your home?
Yeah, come on in. Want some coffee?
You guys take care.
Yeah.
Enjoy the cave. If it rains really hard, you guys can both cuddle up in there, real cozy. Yeah.
Hopefully nobody else cuddles up with us then.
Yeah, that'll be crowded. Take care, guys. I'm now at mile 96.6, and the sun is being blocked a little bit by some clouds, but just turned a corner, a whole different scene here. Just as beautiful and amazing, but different. That's what I love about this trail, just never-ending sights and beauty that change. then when you least expect it, or not expecting it. 100 miles. Okay, I was expecting it. Honestly, how do I feel right now after 100 miles? I feel pretty good. You know, a little stiffness in the back, knees. Left heel still has some pain, but doing okay, surprisingly. So, yeah, feel good. 100 miles, onward. Okay, next stop will be Barrel Springs, coming up about another mile, 0.2. 101.2 is, there's a highway there. I can't remember what highway it is off the top of my head right now. Like 74 or something like that, 78 maybe. And I don't know. Anyway, there's some water there coming out of a spring, usually cold. But also I could grab a ride from, I think it's Richard over at Montezuma Retreat, and hang out there for the day, get out of the sun, and freshen up. Maybe upload some video, do some editing, and then head back out either this afternoon to hike when it's cooler, and go on down to Warner Springs and camp there. I'll be doing some night hiking, or don't know, we'll see. Might want to just take a Nero there. Got to take it easy and time this storm, and also let the injuries recover. Left heel pain, you know, the less I do, the better it feels. Anyway, I'll figure it out, but got about a mile to go, and grab a picture next to the Yeti. Another cool change of scenery. Oh, nice to be in the shade, cool breeze. I can hear the highway traffic. Coming up to some cold water. Got about half a liter left, which is good, but it's warm, so the cold water is going to taste real good. I'm about I don't know, eighth or a quarter of a mile away. Big smile on my face. Cold water. So Lita gave me a ride gave us a ride, my friends from Germany over here, to the Ranchita. I don't know what it's called actually, but we're going to find out. But anyway, thank you so much, Lita.
You're welcome.
And you say your husband Jonathan's out doing a section?
Correct.
Okay,
yes.
well.
Down to Warner Springs.
All right. Okay, thanks again.
You're welcome. Take care, guys.
All right, let's go see what's in here. All right, Montezuma Valley Store. Oh, look at this. Oh, let's see if I can. All right, I'm gonna have to edit that. And there's my pack. And here's the Montezuma Valley Store. And there's Mike.
Hey Manny, welcome. Welcome
Thanks,
class of
Mike.
2022.
All right, how you doing? Say hello. Wonder Woman?
Yep.
Got so much stuff here.
Mike, you're gonna have
I gotta tell you, he's got some ULA circuits.
Yeti Mike.
Got gas canisters,
Mountain Mike.
tents if you're having trouble with yours. Of course, all the protein bars. You got a fridge full of beer. And I had to take one of those Coors Lights. Oh, those oranges look so good. Mix some Clamato with that beer, baby. Yeah, a lot of stuff here. Jerky. Look at this stuff. Southwest Chunky Stew. Haven't seen that before. All right, so pretty much stocked with anything you need for resupply here. Definitely. If you're running low, it's a short hitch, or they might even come pick you up and bring you here. You can stay here, take showers. There are rooms here. Plenty of resupply.
Yeah, there was.
So good store for all your needs.
There was somebody in one. It was gonna be 1, 2, and 3, and I switched him out of the third room.
Extremely well stocked. So I just finished a nice turkey sandwich on a croissant with lettuce and mayo, and had some mesquite barbecue chips. Got a couple oranges for the room. Some olives that are to die for. Oh, what a great meal. And just sitting here at the picnic table right out in front, and it's nice quiet scenery, so very relaxing here. I'll be headed to my room now. I wasn't going to stay, but I couldn't help it. Mike's such a great guy, just thought it was a win-win. So if I get an itch and want to take off and hit the trail, I'll do that. If not, I'll spend the night, head out early in the morning. Time to wash this white shirt, I think. I took a Nero here, but I did stay in one of their bunkhouses. Very reasonably priced, and the bed was extremely comfortable. The store, well equipped, prices are reasonable, good people. So come on down to Montezuma Valley Store. It's where the big white Yeti is outside, and take a break, relax. Nice picnic table under the shade. There's Mike right there. Okay, March 27th, it's Sunday, leaving Barrel Springs. Did a Nero at Montezuma Valley Store and Bunkhouse, Mike and Kimmy's place. Glad I did. Nero'd yesterday, Neroing today. Probably going to do about 9 miles to Warner Springs, maybe further. Hunker down, storm's coming in tomorrow. Didn't want a vortex there, but you know, feeling good, and my heel is feeling better because I'm doing a little less miles. And that's it. Hiking solo right now. Just ran into Owen and Tom and they're headed over to Montezuma. So maybe I'll see them up the trail in a couple days. Barrel Springs is mile 101.2, and it's 11:45 a.m. Cooler today, sun's out, but it feels good. I think it's cooling down a little bit for that storm that's coming in tomorrow, and temperatures are definitely going to be dropping. So nice day to hike, nice cool breeze, feel good. I see horseshoe tracks. Probably see some horses coming up soon. I already noticed the different terrain and rolling hills. Gonna be a pretty hike. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey man, that's not fair. How come horses get to leave a trace? I'll let it go. I love horses. So, probably only coming up to about a mile into the hike, but I can't hear the traffic anymore from Sunrise Highway, so it's nice that it's quiet again. Nice steady rolling hills. It's like a walk in the park. But you know, let me turn this around here. Not that you want to see my face, but hi. Only a mile in, and
It doesn't take long when you're hiking solo that your mind clears. You know, when you're hiking deep in the wilderness, and I've said this before, you know, being away from all the noise and absurdity, you're at peace. And I'm not saying it's for everybody, but for me, it's very relaxing, and I get to a point of clarity where I start having really deep thoughts. It's funny because I was talking to Mike about that. Mike drives people to and from his general store and bunkhouses, and he was saying the same, that, you know, once you have that clarity, that's when you're free to bring in all the significant, deep, and meaningful thoughts. And that's what I appreciate and enjoy about being out here. It gives me time to self-reflect. And if you haven't gone out and hiked in the wilderness and you're able to, try to get out there and see if it works for you, because it does for me, and I thought I'd just share that with you. And I think that's why some people say by the time they get to Canada and finish the hike, they say it changed their lives. Nothing wrong with change. That's just beautiful. Both the scenery and the thought. So what do you do when you see an open field like this? I think that would have been a lot easier if I would have taken my pack off. Okay, so pay attention, people. This is the proper way you cross an open field. I still like running through it though. And there's my playground. Oh, it's so beautiful here. And climb that little hill. Can't wait to see what's on the other side. I'm going to Canada.
Really?
Yeah.
All the way, huh?
Yeah.
I'm Daniel Counts, my wife Roberta, and my daughter Shanna.
All right, guys. Hey, nice meeting you.
You too.
You guys take care. Enjoy the rest of your hike. Yeah. Bye. Nice people. Just love meeting people on the trail. I just love this. This is such a fun part of the trail. Not just because it's easy, and you know, the weather's really nice too. It feels like it's about 70 degrees with a slight breeze. The sun's out, it's warm, but not too hot. And you know, weather plays a lot in how many miles you can hike and how good you're gonna feel. I mean, if it's freaking hot, you know, you get dehydrated, heat stroke, heat exhaustion. You gotta be real careful, especially if there's total full exposure to the sun. And then if a storm comes in and it's cold, of course you gotta worry about hypothermia. But right now, I'm just enjoying this. This is just so nice. In 2020, when I did this section, starting out, I think middle of May, met up with 3 other hikers, became a small tramily. It was Smokey, Buttercup, and Bubbles. And Smokey and Bubbles just did sections like me, or a long section. Buttercup was the only one that continued on, made it to Canada. And when I hiked through this with them, you can see in one of my first videos, Campo to Paradise Valley Cafe, the cover shot for the video was dry grass, but it was still a good photo. So I just want to give a shout out to Smokey, Buttercup, and Bubbles. Come back out and join me. Hope you're all doing good. Love you guys. Sure, there are times that suck out here, but this isn't one of them. And if you can just not think of the miles and enjoy your time on the trail, you'll get to Canada. At least I think I will if I do that. Hi! Beautiful horses. It's doing great. Makes it even better.
Oh, that's wonderful.
What's your name?
Lorinda.
Lorinda. And
Lori.
Lori. Huh?
Do you want to pet one?
Oh, sure. Cat. How you doing? Cat wants some
Yes,
grass.
he does. We're stopping. Do I get to eat? And that one's Logan.
Hi, Logan.
You're Manny.
That's really smart of her.
You just felt like a man.
And who are you?
I'm Leah.
Leah. Hi, buddy. Oh, I love horses. Well, I get there quicker if I rode them.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
meet you,
You too. I'll let you guys go. You take care. Bye.
Enjoy your hike.
Yep. See ya.
Don't forget, guys. Take care.
I'll get them. So there's a little climb up and down these hills, but nothing bad. Kind of rolling hills, ups and downs. Shady, pretty. And I think there's a creek coming up not too far down the road or down the trail. I'm good with water, but I remember that creek because the horses will stop between Warner Springs and Barrow Springs to water up there. I do a little bit more climbing, and once I get over this hill and come down, probably get down to the creek, I'll see you up the trail. So I'm at about mile 105. Fresh, clear, cold water running. And this is the San Ysidro Creek, the one I was telling you about. Nice camp spot right here. Really nice spot. But it's still early and I want to keep hiking on. Although this would be an excellent place. Oh this right here is so valuable because you can sit on it, put your shoes, take your shoes off, cook on it. It's like a table, it's like a bench. A lot of times, you know, you wish you had that when you don't. I don't always like to camp too close to water, but I don't see any mosquitoes, and this is a camp spot, and there's fresh water here, so. But I'm gonna move on. Just wanted to show this to you. Now this is a good rest spot, and that's my seat right there. I'll take a little break. Gotta let the feet breathe. Let the socks dry out a little bit. It feels much better when you're hiking. Plus you get to sit next to this really clean, cold water running spring or creek.